pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here we go. Come on. Match up. It's right. Me and you. It's just me and you. Shut up.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Hey. 4 down.
They start to drive with White.
I should have kept outside.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
They'll drop the throw. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 53, Alpha. Defense, our time. It's our time.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
I ain't scored on this man yet.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, my God. Good tackle.
Give him a yard up to the 47.
Everybody lit up. Ain't that supposed to be?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Mike,
2nd and 9 now. Caught. It's Wilson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Hey, Hub, you over there missing field goals?
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is throws a flag
At least you
down,
winning.
so hang
Oh,
on. A
my
big
God.
call
Here we
coming on
go.
third down.
Accept it. Accept it. Accept it.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
I mean, I do it.
They'll set up to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
I hate when they do that, man.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Catch the ball.
Big play there, but that drop
God.
really hurt their momentum.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Who that?
Just a single punt for him in the
Jimmy?
loss last
No, I'm
week
gonna
as
do
he
it
sends
right now.
this
Bounce
one away.
I just
Get it,
jumped-
get
I
it.
just
What a
jumped
play
back
on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the
You play-
2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that
Yeah, the
effort.
Raiders.
I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your
Hey,
definition
we got a
of
lot
ideal?
of pitches, nigga.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Get out of
Yes,
here.
exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
It's a pickup of
Hey,
4.
Dwayne,
It'll
who
bring
you
up
playing
second
now, Dwayne?
down. A little
I'm
more
playing,
room here on 2nd and
DJ
6 from the
Sleepy.
6. They run the counter.
Oh,
Taylor.
my God.
And he's going
Right
to be taken
play.
down
It's
shy of the
wrong.
10, right around the 9-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive
I made
line
him
not
quit the
helping him
first
much.
game. Now, yeah,
2
he's
minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Haskins finds his way to James Conner. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. On first down, Taylor.
Oh, sir.
This will be a short
That
gain of
time
3
dude
before
like
he's
that.
brought down at the 22.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Get it over with.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait
Sometimes
and
that's what you
move
need.
laterally and
Sometimes
open
you
up
need
a
to
crease that they can run through.
Make yourself
Didn't
go up so
happen
you
on
can get
that
back to
play.
normal, being normal.
From the 22, Haskins
Good play
is
call.
going to hit his man out of the
That's what you gotta do.
backfield, complete.
You get yourself throw up,
Everyone's got to
Make
be
the
able to
best you
catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on
and I got
offense,
us a rat.
be aware a ball may come your way.
Sweet.
Haskins on 3rd down.
Ooh, Clyde, you
He
gotta
had a
get
defender
that.
right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now
Try
coming
that.
up.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Man, I'm finna go to halftime.
Gets this away,
0-0.
Look at this. This is a good
So
one.
does Shaquille Griffin.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh, he
You
gone.
got 2.
He gone. He gone. He gone. Come on, boy. Don't get tired on me.
The 20.
Don't get tired on me, baby. He gone.
Touchdown, New
Good one,
England.
Ricky.
That'll go down as a 92-yard punt return score as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Part of the old rules about not fielding punts inside your own 10, those things are way out the window, aren't they?
Yeah, they say put your heels on the 10-yard line, but when you return it, maybe your coach doesn't say anything to you, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of special teams coaches, if they've got a special guy, they'll say, yeah, okay, you can go to the 8. But this one, he really had some guts.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The other refrigerator he locked down. So that
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Yo, she be Jakai be running through them
Pat's at the line,
like,
ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
Oh, man, I thought that was,
and let's think about
White, man. What I see in my game?
Right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs.
Number
two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on for that. I ain't taking that though, cuz I really feel like
say popcorn security of the world.
They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
Yeah, Higgins the ball.
You've done things in a certain way.
Yeah, good game, little dude.
And they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So
Uncle
guess
Mo,
what?
you up in here?
Adjust yourself and try to stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing.
Hey, run outside.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second
Wayne,
and 8.
what it be like, Wayne?
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
DJ Schluter playing it different.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Hey, yo, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. Oh, no, he did drop that ball. That's a fumble.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
On what Panthers? What you talking about?
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the
I'm saying
defender.
you get 2 trade boosters.
Coming down with them.
Oh, I do?
Contact and another incomplete pass.
Oh, man, you should have been telling me that.
Midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. A good pick
Hey,
there,
put it
7 yards, but it brings up 4th
Put it on my quarterback, Will Greer.
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back to his offensive line. Great job. Keep it up.
Watch your mouth there, Chubby Checkers.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it
You
went
know
out of bounds at the
some
9-yard line. Nice punt.
Why not? That's your family over there. He just said tell your man. That is your family. You introduce him to all of us.
During the course of practice each
your peoples.
The best ones do what we just saw there.
Nah, come up there, J. Will. Don't be reneging. Tell him, J. Will.
Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane.
Told you, get him, JW.
2nd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You got cold cuts.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
They didn't hit you with the whole cold cut combo section.
I see in my game, man.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hey, DMV, you said put it on Will Greer and who else?
Will Greer and
Haskins.
oh my God, that is not pass interference. Go to my defense.
Well,
I think put on
this home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they got to already have a trait.
A yard up to the 24.
Oh, okay. Well, let me look at it then.
First half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hey,
Haskins. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself.
I'm playing PS4 now. I just made this man quit on me the other night. I ain't got nothing to drink. I can't play sober.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Opting to run again here with White.
So take your ass downstairs.
Up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. It's White, and he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Say he's the top popcorn security of the world.
2nd and 5. And a completion to Wilson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to.
Come on, that's my
we'll
top
step aside. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Done deal.
Oh, that boy
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs
Climb his ass to the window.
Those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
So your body too wide to fit through the window basin, son.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
Your shit's throwing off the weight balance on the other end of the 5K. You just keep seesawing back and forth, son.
Like he is to not play too
That's
much
like
zone.
650 plus.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone.
Y'all both in the city. You ain't never hooped against them before.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Wheelchair basketball don't count, man. Y'all know what Kel can't play no ball.
I like to see that matchup. Two high yellow rock treadland looking motherfuckers out there playing some basketball.
trying to pound it in here with Michelle. That he's over the line.
You're going to give him 10 points. And expect him not to get 10 more to win.
Michelle, his 5th touchdown.
Ain't neither one of y'all in shape. Y'all is A shape, but ain't neither one of y'all in shape to go to 20. Y'all better go to like 3 or something, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't want everyone saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Half, no matter what. Well, this first
my
600-pound
life in the face. Somebody, you just go to the basketball court and keep score, motherfucker.
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
You just try to get him to co-sign where you be going, and he just deaded that shit like an old pair of Tim's stomp on a utility line.
Good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates.
Well, you seen me play. I got videos of my stuff, so it's different sometimes.
You're sending me an invite for.
Send a video.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I seen one video of your ass, and that shit was walking on the treadmill, sweating mayonnaise.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the
15 swings, and he was finished. Here we go, Facebook. Give me work. My camera about to buy.
You cannot
but I'm going to keep on swinging.
Off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Kept stopping like it's... Get off me, son. Get off me. Get off me, son.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him.
Oh, we wrestling now, son? We wrestling?
We'll be right back.
Fucking kills, boy. That Pelton bag is 100, though, man. I think it's right.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
You hated that because I hate when they do it to
go
me.
Back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
You said you didn't have gloves on?
Okay. About winning the
yeah, you idiot. You think you Bruce Lee or something, you fool? You don't punch in no fucking punch bag with no glove on. You Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
That is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Meanwhile,
he out of bounds.
You never boxed, son.
He out of bounds.
This defense was
he out of bounds. Yep, he out of bounds.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You said punching bricks, though, huh?
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins.
Oh, I should have touched it.
Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start the drive with a giveaway. This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I thought you felt like you was in the game, but I was on the phone and smoking.
Here we go on
a whole bunch of extra shit was going on over here, but you played good.
Man, that man straight holding me all the way. Are you serious?
You always make it competitive. You're getting better. That little lazy play action shit look decent. You ran to it at the same time over and over and over. Like, come on, Phil.
The leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Oh, you don't know how to stop the blitz sometimes. Gotta make an adjustment, match the text sometimes.
Oh, wow.
And that was one person coming off the edge. Yeah, slide, recognition. But when you a lineman your whole life,
becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket.
Oh, you ready, yo?
Making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him.
Yeah, I'm coming over here now,
sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
What you got playing in the playoff match?
Up there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I got a playoff match against you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
We got 3 more games. He's going home early.
The 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. First and goal, and they got
a whole lot of disrespect. Whole lot of disrespect. You little thirsty Giannis whore. Boy, you a Giannis whore. I know you was a Giannis whore. Like, that's just crazy. You be whoring with Giannis. She out there on the boulevard, boy.
Throwing it to you. Oh, man.
Run through like a party whore. No draw zone, right? Brawl dog.
Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. Ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
I'm like, yo, this motherfucker going for 80 with fucking Giannis. Are you shitting me, man? You so thirsty, Orlando. Oh, this redden in the face. You sit your little ass down somewhere.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check.
I would expect that shit from Kels, but not you, son. Like, you got a little level of skill. I'm down. It's a new download coming to us, too,
they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
I just don't want to have to go to the zone. Like, that's just thirsty. But that's a motherfucking dude to stop him, so that's what I'll do, I guess.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Say, with them young fellas, say left, son. Say left.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about
being 40% loading up right now?
Zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Oh, yeah, he gone.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will score. Touchdown.
That's career ending, son. You know he's off his baby shit.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game.
And your quarterback got hurt. I heard like 3 motherfuckers when you soft pass team.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Wow, so that's a crazy run back. I know he pissed. I know
as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Like that. Ain't no way. I spent off and broke a tackle and took it all the way back and picked 6.
To start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get point.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He finna quit now. Go on, quit.
Cracker Rada. They got faith in that white boy. They got faith in that white boy.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, my God.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface.
Man, get out of here, man.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And they were just well upfield across the 45.
Throw it back to the other side.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll look to throw now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
They got the boy Nate. The boy Nate Shorter stood up and
that one going to be complete to David
Moore. I thought Cam was going to.
For 17 as they're set up better now for third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Taylor. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 2nd and 13. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. Looking to throw. Got his man.
Wow, that was crazy. Good catch, though. Good catch.
Burnett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?
You need not be eating this late at night, trying to eat light in the body safe ass, boy.
Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of
fucking drink a glass of water, eat you a fucking one single half a cookie or some shit, yeah, and be done. Fuck you eating a bowl of oatmeal. That shit heavy as hell. You want to lay your big ass down. That makes no fucking sense.
No consistency, and they just took control.
So for New England,
he's speaking the truth. He ain't lying. You wake up with the shits and you're indigested and wonder why you can't sleep and shit and bad dreams and shit. Yeah, your wide body ass going to sleep with all that fucking food on your stomach. What the fuck wrong with you?
They'll try to rebound next week on the road.
He's silly as shit. You're right. A few grapes. I was gonna say dried. Yeah. I'm eating cold cereal. What's the difference in the face? Nah, you need not. And even with your ass eating that means you need to be standing up and at least moving for the next 45 minutes to an hour. And you just greedy. You ain't fucking hungry. You just fucking eating to be eating in the face. You had a full fucking course dinner, and you looking to eat fucking oatmeal. That's all you need, motherfucker. Yeah. You a fucking hamster. You good for a few meals. You can miss a few, motherfucker. Sitting on 48s. He ain't even sitting on 20s. He's sitting on 40s. He ain't sitting on 20s, motherfucker. You love. The box he left. Oh shit. Oh gas guzzler that.
1600.
Hip. Shit. Just him and Buck. Taking up all the motherfucking space. You That's damn shit. Close to it though, Kelly. Can't get to work. Oh, good layout. Late night oatmeal eating ass. Trust me, you there, son. You right there.
For
And
who?
you like 5'7", motherfucker.
For who? Man, you and the Marshmallow Man weigh the same, about the same weight. You and Uncle Buck.
340 Club.
Your twin brother.
Oh,
That's
shit.
about you too.
Get him. He in denial, huh?
You up there eating all that popcorn while you up there playing security guard.
Sweating and shit. Sweating.
So you don't wear that little red hat no more?
Little red.
Oh man.
Giannis.
That shit. Who good?
Who?
Hub? Not Hub. Hub, alright. Hub ain't all that, man. Come on, Hub. You know I ain't scared of you.
Ball backcourt. That was a cough, my bad. Weed. Thank you, though.
I don't see why y'all feel like this man here is just like that, because he ain't. He barely won, that's all. Yeah, he beat me, but he barely beat me. Who? Oh no, I beat him. He played a whole lot better than the first game, because I made him quit in the other league. This game here was cool. It was like 7-0 at halftime, 0-0 at halftime. But I got a pick six, and I ran one back, kick return. He played a whole lot better that game though. I thought he was gonna beat me. No, I thought he was gonna beat me. The way the game was going. Shit, I couldn't score. He couldn't score. That's why I want to go to work.